for the first time ever, we are not in my bedroom. I'm out on the street. I thought it'd be good to have a little change, to try something different. And I also really just wanted to try vlogging in public. It's pretty low stakes because we are just in a back street and I'm probably only going to walk past, my guess is going to be 5 people. So, oh, there's already 3. So I just wanted to do this as well, just so that I could get used to doing it and yeah, just not feel embarrassed about it, even though right now I do. Yeah, I'm walking around with my iPhone on a tripod with a giant pom-pom on it, which is what will will hopefully block out the wind because it's very windy. That was exhilarating. There were 3 men working on a house who just all stopped what they were doing instead. And because I don't edit this as well, like, you're gonna see what I do and if I freak out. And also, I don't know if you can hear the clicking, but I have a roll of sticky tape in my jumper because my tripod just completely broke apart right before I left. So I thought that I would bring the sticky tape just in case it completely fell off, but my jumper's coming undone. There's gonna be a problem. I'll just have to hold it with my other hand. But anyway, I just thought I would also talk about what I've been up to today because I've had the most productive day. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. This is quite fun actually. I went to the gym this morning. I did my gymnastics class, which I do every Saturday morning, and for the first time ever I did a handstand and kicked up against the wall and held it. I was freaked out, I'd hit my head. Do you know what I mean? Like, you put your hands on the ground right in front of the wall and then kick your legs up. I don't know if this makes sense. So I did that this morning. That went from 7 till 8. I got a soy chai latte. Hi.
Hi.
They're the cutest. I see them every time I go for a walk. They're always running together, a mother and daughter. Got a dirty soy chai latte, and then I started working. So all I needed to do today, I say all I needed, it was actually quite a lot. What I did today was what I need to do? I'll finish putting up my YouTube video, so finishing off the thumbnail and then writing a blog post about what I'd said. So I did that, and then I edited 3 videos and wrote the descriptions for them, and at the moment they're just exporting from Final Cut Pro X. So I know it took me exactly 6.5 hours because I have been tracking my time. I was talking about tracking my time last week, but I was using, what was it called? No, I was using my iCalendar, and I was just finding it really hard to keep track. This week I was reading something on Inc, just about productivity, Inc as in INC, and it mentioned an app, a free app called Toggl, Toggl. Toggl, and all you need to do is like create different projects, so you can group the kinds of tasks you're doing together. So I have YouTube, blogging. My god, my arm is actually getting quite sore. It's only 4 minutes. It's quite a nice day. Just a little look, we're just on a very long straight road. I want to fix my hair up actually. Oh, got shocked by that fence. I've been so static lately. Don't know why. I'm gonna carry that a bit differently. I might need to swap hands. It's actually quite funny, but no one can really hear me speak, so it's just like dipping my toe into the water. Okay, I need to swap hands. Oh, it's so sore. So yeah, I did that. Okay, I'm swapping back. Sorry. I've been using that, and it's actually been so easy to keep track. I don't know if it's just because today I'm really motivated to do it, and it's always going to be like that, but all you need to do is press start when you start a task and stop. It's also been really good because it forces me to single task instead of switching between tasks, which I, like most people, have a tendency to do. Just like, I'll do a bit of this, I have like 20 tabs open, I'll do a bit of that. So I've just been having to focus on one thing at a time. And I've also been really good today with, it's a long word, with social media. I was kind of like, I had yesterday off social media, which I was saying in yesterday's vlog, and then I don't know what I'm saying. What am I saying? And yeah, I just felt really, really good. I'm just looking at this for sale sign because Steve and I want to get a house soon, but I don't think it's pretty enough. Could be alright. Anyway, so sorry, I have just completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I was forced to focus on one task at a time. I got so much more done, and yeah, I'm not sure if it'll always be this good, but for today it was really good. So yeah, it's been an amazing day. You know when you just have one of those days. Oh, what I was saying, that's right, social media. Yesterday I wasn't on social media. It was just so nice to have a break from such a thrill to have a break from just being bombarded with photos of people that you feel like their life's better than you. I don't know if it's just the kind of people that I follow, but a lot of them are very successful people, or people that I just find personally interesting. Some of them are very attractive, actually most of them are, so I find myself not consciously comparing, but I think unconsciously every photo I see I'm sort of comparing it to myself. So when I didn't do that for a day, it was just really nice to have that break. And like, I was thinking about it more this morning before I was going to the gym, like, what am I going to do today? Hello, Poochie. What am I going to do today? And like, I get so distracted by Instagram if I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, and it's one of the reasons that I can, like, it's the difference between a really productive day and a really unproductive day is basically how good I am at stopping myself from going on Instagram whenever I get bored or whenever I can't think of what to write. Or yeah, like, I do a lot of repetitive tasks, like editing videos. They're really fun and it's nice to do something creative, and I'm loving learning it, but there's a point where you're like, oh my god, I just want it to be done. And it's those points that I really find that I want to pick up Instagram and just mindlessly scroll through. So yeah, I was thinking about whether I wanted to go on, like, what I wanted to do today, and trying to make a plan instead of just reacting to how I felt in the moment. And yeah, I was just thinking about, like, if I'm really distracted by Instagram, like, am I willing, like, that's coming at a cost, that I'm being less productive, it's going to take me longer to reach my goals, and yeah, just in general, I'm not going to achieve what I want. And I'm also, like, not even missing out on much, because when I'm on Instagram, like, I'm just kind of looking at the same images over and over again. Yes, there are different things, but like, when I've had days where I don't check until nighttime, it takes me literally, and I've timed it, less than 3 minutes to catch up on everything I want to see on Instagram. I know the algorithm makes it so that there's not as much to catch up on, because it doesn't really show you much except the people that you always consume. So you don't consume people, you know what I mean, people you always engage with on Instagram. So yeah, it's like, I can either constantly keep checking and looking at things in the explore feed, which I never really find anything that good. A few funny memes, which I love, but besides that, I'm never like, it's never anything that's like, oh my god, I'm so glad I saw that. So yeah, it's like, I'm wasting all this time. Like, it wouldn't be a waste if I was enjoying every minute that I spent on Instagram. And I say Instagram, some people love Facebook, Twitter, whatever. I'm really only into Instagram. It's the only one I like compulsively check. So yeah, I was just thinking today, like, should I check Instagram? And I decided that I wasn't going to, like, that I was going to check it once just to see what had happened the day before, because I hadn't logged on at all on Friday. So I did that. See, I always go from this angle because I like this side of my face better, because my jaw isn't even, like, I don't have a symmetrical face. Can you tell? Now I've pointed it out, you probably noticed, but that's why I'm always from this angle. See? So yeah, I was like, spending all this time on Instagram and not controlling myself is costing me achieving my goals when I want to achieve them. It's also making me feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel good when you're really distracted. Like, how good is it? Like, I feel so good today because I've been so focused. I went on Instagram at the end, spent 2 minutes catching up on everything, and then that was it. And it's just so much better. But like, you know, the feeds are designed to be addictive and like gambling, where you're just like, what could be next? What could be next? And that FOMO is so real. But then every time I step back and think about it, I realize it's not actually that real. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today. Not sure if I'm going to be doing anything tonight. Steve works until 7 p.m. and I'm going to be Skyping one of my friends soon, hopefully. But yeah, Steve's working, and then he normally gets home at like 7:38. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing. I think when I get home though, I'll be doing some more blogging, trying to get a little ahead of my schedule so that I can really make some ground this week. It's finally feeling like it's starting to come together, and that everything that like, I've been experimenting with time management stuff because I'm trying to be really consistent. I am being really consistent. I say trying way too much. I am being really consistent with my content, with my YouTube videos and blog posts and emails and all of that. And I'm just wanting to get a system down, like have certain days to do filming and writing and all of that, so that I'm in more of a routine. I can be much more efficient and effective and just know that everything's being done. Whereas if I only work on the things that I feel like working on, it really, I don't know, really just doesn't, things don't get done because there's a lot of things I don't feel like doing. But from a work perspective, like, say I had employees doing what I was doing, would I just let them do whatever they want whenever they felt like it, not give them any kind of deadlines, not have any kind of expectations around how much they're wasting time? Like, no. So why would I do that to myself? Like, if I was an employee of myself, if I was my own employee and I saw how much, like, I was on Instagram sometimes and all of that, like, I don't know, I just wouldn't have it. So I need to have that standard when it's me as well. So yeah, I think that's all I have to update on. I'm kind of liking this street thing. I'll have to see if my tripod can get fixed though, because yeah, it's probably gonna smash off and my phone's gonna go everywhere. And yeah, but I have this giant pom-pom right here, which is so fun. Yeah, I hope you guys are liking these videos. I've just been trying to think about how I can improve them. I'm gonna do like a monthly reflection, a weekly reflection on the like each 7 day, like each week, what I liked about it, what I think I can improve on. At this point, none of them have gone live yet. The first one is tomorrow, or tomorrow morning. So it's funny doing it for like, I guess it's normal to do something creative and not know what the response will be, but yeah, I'm not gonna, like, I am gonna listen to feedback obviously, but I'm gonna keep doing it and improving and just documenting what I'm doing. I don't know. But yeah, I like being outdoors. I think it's kind of more interesting than me doing my makeup, but I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, I'll keep you updated. Tomorrow I'm having brunch with one of my friends, and then I think I'm going to visit my grandma, and then I saw her yesterday, but I'm going to catch up with her properly tomorrow, and then I'm going to do my blogging. Tomorrow I'm writing my weekly email and a blog post, and hopefully seeing what you guys think of day 1 of 365 days of personal growth. Okay, that's it for today. Bye!